Welcome back everyone, NicknLex here. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Today I'm gonna react to JARZOMBEK, one of my favorite guitar players on this planet, honestly. And we're gonna listen to All Along the Watchtower, which is obviously a it says here that I didn't even know this. I'm just figuring it out right now, that Bob Dylan wrote this first, and then Jimi Hendrix made his version. I didn't even know that. Literally looking at it right now, so that's kind of crazy. So yeah, that's gonna be an instrumental version. JARZOMBEK is a very technical player. You'll hear you know, make his own version out of it, I'm sure. I've not listened to this. I don't even know why. This came out in 2023, so I'm really excited because this guitar player I mean, since I was a teenager, I've been listening to this guy, and he's just always been there as this, like, for me, one of the best guitar players, highly underrated, unfortunately, and such a good sport. And if I could have the opportunity to interview this man, that would be a dream. So I hope that would be a possibility one day, because I've seen him getting interviewed on channels, and just to, you know, pick his brain a little bit. But yeah, so here it goes. Please do support this man. You know, if you wanna, I just got a good friend of mine to buy his Spastic Inc. First album on vinyl. So there you go. So those profits are gonna go to Ron. So that's, you know, if you like this music, please buy it. Don't listen to it on Spotify, on YouTube. Buy it, you know, because he really should be supported, because this man is like on a different level. Like, honestly, like, you'll hear, this is not a Jimi Hendrix interpretation or anything. That's not what he's going for. This is his own style, and you'll see it's very different, very mathematical and very technical. You'll like it. If you like guitar and instrumentals, you'll dig it. So it's also very progressive, I'm sure, because all of his music is progressive. So the coolest thing about this is that he has a band, or he had a band in the 80s, and then later in the around 2015, called Watchtower. And I remember when I was a teen, I would go on, you know, LimeWire, because it was impossible to get the music in Mexico, and I would write in Watchtower, and I wanted Watchtower, his Watchtower, and I would always get Jimi Hendrix, All Along the Watchtower. So it's kind of, the circle is now complete, I guess. So here we go with All Along the Watchtower by the mighty, amazing JARZOMBEK. And I'm sure that everything you hear on this track, he did by himself: the bass, the drums, the programming, everything. So here we go. Enjoy the ride, and let me know what you think in the comment section. If you're new, of course, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Leave a like, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Here we go. Okay. as you can see, the man is very you know, efficient, even in, you know, just playing old style bends, you know. This is very obviously close to the Hendrix on purpose. And then once he plays his solo, you'll see how nuts he gets, you know, the scales and the time signatures and all that stuff. But I love that he's keeping it right now still in the realm of, you know, the classic rock, you know, bends and, you know, the pentatonic shape and stuff like that. And but let's see where it goes. I'm sure he's gonna start messing around. I love it. I love it. What a master. Honestly, what... There we go. Oh, man. All right, I had to run real quick, so that's why I cut the video. This was amazing. Just, you know, I love the amount of humor Ron puts into his playing, the technicality, and just like how original it sounded. I mean, it is a cover, but he made it his own. He added some beautiful like harmonies there, you know, that he does. They're specifically, you know, his style, you know. I don't really know. I would love to ask him, because it doesn't sound like a minor third. It sounds almost like a fourth. I'm going to ask him about that if I ever get the chance. Or I don't know. I would have to like try it out on the guitar. But he has like the specific sound that I love when he plays harmony guitar, and it doesn't sound like the typical Iron Maiden harmony, right? And just the solos, the timing, you know, the amount of rhythm he puts into his lead guitar, that's ridiculous. I love it. And then that arpeggio section at the end, it's just so good. Please, you know, do me a favor. If you like this, go to his, I'm looking at his channel right now, Ron JARZOMBEK on YouTube. Please subscribe to him. He is just, you know, amazing. And he's an amazing guy, super down to earth. You know, 13,000 subscribers. That's just ridiculous. With that amount of talent, with that amount of beautiful music he has, you know, composed, not just, you know, with like as a solo artist. I mean, as a solo artist, there's amazing stuff, but also with his band Spastic Inc., with Watchtower, with Blotted Signs right there, you know, and also with Blotted Science, Ron JARZOMBEK, Watchtower, I did say Spastic Inc., and there's some other stuff that he has done with oh man, why can't I remember? Man, it was just one album, a Gordian Knot, but also some, you know, some side projects. I mean, you can see everything he has done on Spotify, but that's just like, you know, that doesn't really help musicians right now. So yeah, he did some stuff with I don't know if this is correct, Thrail Kill, but an amazing track. But yeah, just check him out, man. Check out his website, check out his YouTube channel, subscribe, support the man. He really deserves it. So if you can make that happen, I would be really, really thankful. So thank you so much again. Thank you, Ron, for your beautiful music. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.